But we do want to show you this breaking news right now. That's a live picture from Harvard, Illinois. That's about 75 miles northwest of the Chicago area. You can see the severe storm that has swept through here just leveled a barn in that area. And they are right now, the fire crews, working to see what's under some of that debris and that rubble.
Yeah, and first responders are telling us this was a working farm and they are removing debris right now, looking for any trapped animals. At this point, 17 animals that were on the farm in that barn remain unaccounted for. They haven't told us what type of animals were housed in this barn, but as you can see, it was absolutely leveled. And I know Demetrius was on the air about an hour or so ago, warning of a tornado warning for northern McHenry County. And Harvard is in McHenry County, but of course, the National Weather Service will have to determine whether this was actually a tornado or perhaps just straight line winds taking down an old structure.
Yeah, and what they'll do is they'll go there and look for certain damage indicators. You want to see if all the damage was kind of stretched out in one direction, and I can't tell. It looks like the ceiling came down and the walls kind of collapsed from inside toward the outside, but you know, they'll look for different indicators like that to find out if there was any rotation or twisting or violently twisting winds that would create something like that, probably tomorrow.
And sometimes they would see an actual path of a tornado.
Oh, yes, yes. I mean, if you look, okay, at the top of our screen there, something kept going there. Look at you see the tree that's down there and stuff that was kind of blown over to the other side. I mean, this could have been straight line winds. If so, I would say it was probably coming from the right-hand portion toward the left-hand portion of the screen. But even outside of the barn, there's a tree down that's, you know, that's kind of facing that way, facing toward the left there. So, you know, these are, you know, you're still talking about, and that's blown away pretty far. So these are the things that the National Weather Service are going to look at to determine if it was a tornado that came through. Certainly there was a warning and there was rotation in the area.
But again, at this point, you can see fire crews there going piece by piece, removing some of that debris, using some heavy equipment right now to do that. We are not hearing about any injuries right now, or at least they're not telling us of any. But what they are doing is that they are searching for what they believe are 17 animals that were inside that barn that are still unaccounted for. So we will continue to watch this. As soon as we get more, we will pass it along to you this afternoon.
All right, thanks, Demetrius.